Measuring relative performance using multi-data charts. There are market leaders and laggards. It can be important to know which is which. One of the ways to make this distinction is by placing multiple securities on the same price chart. This is known as a multi-data chart. Multi-data charts are an extremely valuable tool for the active trader. In this video, we will examine how to create multi-data charts and how they can be utilized to assist you in your decision-making process. Let's start with understanding what a multi-data chart is. Most charts have one data source that they track. This could be a stock, an index, a futures contract, or another type of security. The price information from the security is considered data. So, multi-data would simply be the price information from multiple securities shown on the same chart. The symbol that originally created the chart is data 1. Each additional symbol added is data M, where M is a successive number. For example, data 2, data 3, data 4, etc. Charts on TradeStation can also be divided into several sections or subgraphs. Subgraph 1 is the main window where the primary security's price is shown. Additional subgraphs can be added below subgraph 1 on the same chart. You can add up to 16 subgraphs on a single chart, but that could get confusing. Instead of using multiple subgraphs, it is possible to display multiple securities on the same subgraph. You would want to use line charts when doing this, as it is easier to read the price action compared to a candle chart with multiple securities. Before we examine how to create these multi-data charts, let's understand why we may want to have multi-data charts to assist our decision-making process. A multi-data chart is useful for comparing two or more securities for relative performance. This is usually done on a percent change scale with all the securities on the same subgraph. When examining the price movement of related securities, one will usually lead the others, and this leader can often signal potential trend changes before it is spotted in the lagging securities. This is called relative strength. Relative strength identifies the stronger and weaker securities between related securities or even securities and an index. By finding the strongest security, the multi-chart may also help to identify which security is dominant in the trend. Multi-data charts are also used to identify the amount of correlation between the symbols being charted. Correlation studies are useful for many purposes. Breakdowns in correlations can signal trend changes approaching. Understanding these correlations can help identify opportunities. Knowing the correlations between your holdings can help you better diversify your portfolio. Finding negative correlations can help you identify hedging opportunities. Creating a multi-data chart in TradeStation is a straightforward process. First, you need to create a new chart. Click Chart Analysis from the Apps tab at the top of the desktop. Once the chart is open and you have your first symbol in it, add an additional symbol to it by clicking Data and Add Symbol. Type in the new symbol you wish to add and hit Enter, or click on Plot. In this example, I am checking Prompt for Format since I want the symbol to use line charts instead of the default candlestick. To use line charts, click on Style and select Line on Close. Selecting Scaling will open an important menu that allows you to place the symbol in the same or a different subgraph. Subgraph 1 would place the new symbol in the same subgraph as the first, creating an overlay. Subgraphs 2 to 16 places the symbol in a different subgraph below the first one. If you make a mistake or need to change something, just click Data and choose Edit Symbol to make changes. For a relative strength analysis to compare a security to another or to an index, you can use a percent change chart. Click Style and hover your mouse over Percent Change Chart and select Enable. Percent change calculations start on the first bar of the chart. To choose a different starting point, move your mouse on the chart to where you want to begin the comparison. Right-click, hover over Style, then hover over Percent Change Chart, and select Calculate from this bar. This will begin the percent change study from wherever your cursor was when you clicked. The study's 0 point should be at that time now. You can now identify the strongest and weakest securities during a certain period. Many traders will begin the percent change from the beginning of the trend or the beginning of the day to make the comparison. To measure correlations between two related securities, you would add a second security to the chart, but leave it in subgraph 2 instead of merging the prices. To measure the correlation between the securities, you can use TradeStation's built-in correlation study by clicking Study and Add Studies from the toolbar. Correlation can be used to ensure candidates for spread and pairs trading are suitable. Securities should be highly correlated for this type of trading. They should average a correlation of 80% or better over a long period of time, 6 months or more. Multiple time frame analysis is popular with traders who use it to identify trends and trading opportunities while also keeping the context of the security in mind. While many traders do this with multiple charts of the same security, TradeStation allows you to view multiple time frame analysis of a security on the same chart using multi-data charts. You would first create a chart of the security you want to monitor. Then you would repeat the process outlined previously to add data 2 and data 3 to the chart. The additional data are the same security with different time frames. As you can see, TradeStation is a powerful tool that allows you multiple ways to quickly view and analyze data to assist you in your decision-making in the markets. We hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to expand your knowledge of the platform by viewing the additional videos in this series. Thank you for watching and happy trading!